Continue with our series on ship stability, specifically bilging on Amidships. But now we're just going to work on do the worked example of permeability exercise, numerical exercise. So as usual, we are going to tackle the problem on screen. I hope you follow along. So while I'm just trying to write, just please subscribe, comment and share to your friends or classmates. So the problem that we're tackling read as, it's still our normal shape, 100 meters long, 10 meters breadth, midship compartment with a breadth or should I say 8 meters wide, compartment 10 meters long, and we are on a draft of 6 meters, our normal shape that we do our exercises. So this is a box shaped vessel. So the question read as, an Amidships or compartment has a watertight flat far above the waterline. So far above, so don't mind that. If this compartment is bilged, this one is bilged, so there is a hole just here. Calculate the new draft if the permeability is 35%. So on a previous video that I did, you should just get it on a link or just go and search it on my playlist, stability playlist. We did talk about permeability, on how it affects the bilging calculations. So let's do it here numerical, so how it happens on the calculations. So we did also do a video on sinkage. Sinkage is where we said sinkage is equal to volume of lost buoyancy. Check it out, all over intact water plane area. So because this compartment has something before it was built, so there is cargo inside, and the cargo now has permeability of 35%. What we're doing here is slightly different from what we've been doing lately, because now we are building on a compartment with something, not just an empty compartment, meaning we can't just get the whole volume of water coming inside 100%, but only 30% can come in now. So we're just going to do it as our traditional way, of which is volume of the lost buoyancy. This is the lost buoyancy, then this is the volume of lost buoyancy we are subjected to. So it's always length times breadth times draft, initial draft, of which is 6. Then now, because we're taking into account the permeability, then the permeability comes in. So only 35% of this compartment is going to be flooded by water. Okay, so the next thing, intact water plane area. Okay, intact water plane area, we just do, remember the outer part is intact, this one is not intact normally. So to get an intact water plane area, we'll just say the area of the whole ship looking from a top view and minus the area of the midship compartment. So we then say length times breadth, big length for the big ship, and then length times breadth for what? For the compartment looking at from the top view. But now we're taking into account what? We take into account, so the permeability of the cargo also affects the what? The intact water, the not intact water plane area. So this is it, this one. So this means that this is not intact, this one you should see water here, but because of the permeability, you are only going to see 30% of it again. So then remember, we subtract here, then we do the substitution. So we're going to do what on the substitution? Length of the compartment, of which is 10 times breadth of the compartment 8, which is 8, times 6 times what? Times your what? your 35%. You could just write 35% here, or just resolve it out, which is 0.35. All over length of the whole shape, it's 100 by 12. And subtract what? Subtract area of the compartment, looking from the top view, of which is 10 by 8. But now there is permeability, or there is cargo. You need to take into account with the permeability of what? 35%, 0.35. So then you are going to work this out on your calculator, and if you punch it right, you're just going to get a sinkage of what? Sinkage of 0.143 meters. How we close it? Remember, the new, or should I say the new draft, is equal to draft initially plus the sinkage. Then your draft initially was what? Was 6. Our new sinkage that we just got now, it is 143. 0.143. okay, and then you add it up on your calculator again, you get 6.143 meters as your what? As your new draft after bilging. Our next question is slightly different. The only change is now the watertight is 6 meters above the keel. So here we just have a watertight flat, so it's not allowing water to go through up. Then what else do we have? The percentage has changed. Our permeability percentage changed. Let's just look how that affects our calculations. Okay, we just follow the very same principle as below, as previously. Sinkage is equal to volume of loss buoyancy all over intact water plane area. So then volume of loss buoyancy, we do the very same thing that we've been doing, length times breadth times draft, looking at the compartment, because there is density times density all over length times breadth. Why now length times breadth, not subtracting? Because now the watertight flat is 6 meters. It's just around here, so water can't keep on going up. So if you're looking at this thing, or should I say looking at the shape about the waterline, the whole shape is now watertight. Not watertight, is intact watertight area. This whole place, you can't see water now, because this watertight flat just closed, so water can't keep on flooding upward the shape. That's why now we don't subtract this one here. So for our denominator, that means your permeability won't work, because now permeability work where there is cargo. So where there is cargo and water, okay, now there is no cargo and water we see here, so we don't going to apply it. So then we're just going to substitute. Then if we substitute, it's 10 by 8. We should know this by head now, we've been doing it. 6 by, for 30%, you're going to work it out to be 0.3 all over what? 100 by 12 for the whole area now. So if you work this in your calculator, you should get a sinkage of 0.12. Then again, new draft is equal to draft initial plus what? Plus your sinkage. So then your draft initial was 6, plus our sinkage just got it was 1.12. Then our new draft, or draft values, tend to be 1.2 meters. That is our new draft. So hope you find this video helpful. Please leave a comment or share these videos to your friends and classmates, and don't forget to subscribe.